What's up guys, Jedon here, and I just got back from watching Iron Lung, Markiplier's first movie. And okay, straight up, one thing already that I like about this movie is, well, first off with Mark himself. Okay, I really like how seriously he took this movie. Like, it wasn't just a matter of, oh, we're starring, you know, Markimu. This is gonna be the best. Like he genuinely. Like, it wasn't just the fact that you know, Markiplier was gonna be the star, was the, you know, the star of the show or the star of the movie, whatever. He took that stuff seriously, bro. Like, you know, as you would, yeah, sure, but like, I don't know, like it was just some really good acting coming from him, and you know, I always saw it in him, like from doing you know, with doing some of the skits that he already does on his channel, like in some of the like the With Markiplier series, so like, you know, A Date with Markiplier, a Heist and In Space from a couple years ago, and then, you know, The Edge of Sleep, which I thought was really good. I didn't really talk about that, but yeah, I thought The Edge of Sleep was very good. I have a couple of issues with it, but overall I thought it was really good. But yeah, so yeah, much like in the beginning, in the original game, it mainly takes place in that submarine, and yeah, like he literally just stays there, you know, navigating his way through the ocean of blood throughout the entire movie, looking for samples of something that was underground. Honestly, I feel like I got more of the, and this might have just been me, but I feel like I've gotten more of the lore of Iron Lung from that movie, more so than in the game. I never played the game. I watched Mark play the game, but I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really, either I wasn't paying attention, or I genuinely just didn't really get much of what was going on in the game. It was probably just me, honestly. I don't know, but I feel like I've gotten more of like what the plot is for Iron Lung, like what's the premise of it. From the movie more than in the game. But now Mark doesn't stay in there for the entire, or Simon actually is the character he plays. He wasn't always, you know, in that submarine. Like he was brought up a couple of times because he wanted some confirmation, and he wanted to know, like, why the frick is he, why is he here, what's going on, like, you know, why him. They were being a little vague, a little they just weren't really telling him much of why he was there specifically. Now, for context, and I don't remember the place, but it was some place that he destroyed or helped destroy unintentionally. Honestly, I'm not really like the best to explain something like that. I'm gonna have to rewatch that part of the movie, but it was something that was destroyed along with other areas that was destroyed due to a quiet rapture, I think is what they were saying earlier in the movie. And there was a few flashbacks in the movie that, you know, basically showed, like, okay, you know, that this is what was going on. This is the backstory of it. It didn't show a lot, but like it was just something, I guess, to know. So Simon, he was I guess arrested for, you know, what happened at that place that was destroyed. I hate that I don't know, and I literally just watched the movie, but he was taken in. But then, you know, he was asked to do this exposition under an ocean literally filled with nothing but blood, and like a bunch of stuff is going on. Like there's something in the blood water. There's something that keeps bumping the submarine. Like, what the frick is happening? He's trying to get who was his name? What was her name? Ava. He was trying to get her to, like, you know, like, I need to come back up. I can't keep doing this. But she was like really insistent on getting a sample of it. No, on getting a sample of. It was something that they were looking for underwater. It was like a skeleton of like some sort of mutated, some mutated fish. I don't know. One that was dead. It was just a skeleton of that mutated fish. But they were trying to get a sample from that, because they were trying to see if that could be used to the benefit of literally the only humans left. Yeah, because that rapture pretty much killed everybody except for like a big handful of people. They were the only ones left. They went ahead and just sent Simon to do it, and yeah, it went from there. Long story short, they found a skeleton. They weren't able to get any samples of it. It didn't really work out. The entire time that Simon was down there, he was experiencing these, like, it was almost like he was kind of experiencing some hallucinations, like somebody he knew was talking, or not somebody he knew, but like just somebody was talking with him. Turned out, you know, it was nobody, because the thing is, like, there was a speaker in that submarine, but it wasn't fully connected. You know, like some of the wires were off. So, you know, that was kind of signaling that, like, wait, is this in my head, or is this person actually talking to me through through the speaker. What was going on was it sounded like it was somebody that was, that was down there that really needed help, and it ended up not, being anybody, or it was somebody, but it felt like it was somebody like trying to get like something in the water, I don't know, trying to get into his head, and it just caused him to have these hallucinations. I'm not entirely sure, really. This is just my initial thoughts on the movie, and normally I'll have to watch a movie twice or 3 times in order to like really grasp exactly what happened in each specific time. Like, I'm not able to give like exactly what happened in good detail, because it kind of feels like I'm rambling at times. At the same time, most of what was going on was him trying to find the sample. They couldn't find the sample. Ava made a deal to Simon that if they can get whatever that was down there, like, because there was something else. It wasn't just that skeleton. It was like, again, it was like some other mutated fish or whatever. It was some deal they made that would allow Simon to be free. Long story short, the deal ended up not working out for some reason. So, when it came down to it, Simon had to basically like fight for his life, while something was like trying to pin him down in some way. I don't know what I don't know what it was. It was like some sort of like, I really don't know what it was. I don't think it was that I don't think it was that mutated shark. Like, no, it was a voice in his head that was like causing him to go crazy. But it's almost like, I don't know how to explain it, but it was almost like it was trying to pin him down some way, because around the end of the movie, the submarine started to like break, like it started to break apart, like it started to malfunction so freaking hard. Blood was like starting to leak into the submarine, a lot of it. Eventually it was just everywhere, just puddles and rivers of blood, just freaking everywhere. Simon was freaking fighting for his life, trying to get rid of whatever supernatural being that was kind of screwing him over right then and there. But eventually that mutated shark, I don't know what the thing is called. I don't know. I feel kind of dumb right now. That mutated shark came in and it caught up to Simon's submarine. First off, it actually caught up to Ava and the other people that was with her. So they're dead. And then it caught up to Simon's submarine at the very end. Yeah, so that's pretty much my best explanation that I can give for this movie after only seeing it once. I'm not really that good when it comes to explanations, but other than that, I thought it was a pretty good movie. I thought it was solid. And this is Mark's first like film / also first horror film too. So now obviously not the first horror thing he's done, because we have The Edge of Sleep. But still, I thought it was, all things considered, I thought it was really good. This is likely the first time I've seen a movie early. Normally I don't see a movie until like the day after it comes out, or like a couple days after it comes out. So this was new. At least this hasn't happened in a while. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about the movie, and if I might have missed some things, because I know I definitely did. So yeah, this is my initial reaction, and this is also probably my first time like making a video like this without using a script. Like, I'm gonna go ahead and admit that I did that with the Sonic Movie 3 review, and I did that with both my FNAF 1 and FNAF 2 reviews. This is my first time like just straight up just talking to you, like it was just, and giving you a rundown of like something that happened in the movie that I just watched. So this is a first. Oh yeah, it showed a picture of Lixian in the credits. I thought that was hilarious. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, share, hype, whatever you gotta do if you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next video. It'd be cool if Markiplier said like, and I'll see you in the next movie. I think he actually did say that. In the not in the movie. That would have been freaking wild if he just randomly said that in the movie. But no, like I think he said it in one of his videos before talking about the movie. But anyway, yeah. So I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.